Well, when is enough enough? When? Cause it really gets to a point, man. Enough. When? Cause it really gets to a point, man. You can give Jey Uso as many world title wins as you want. You can mess up Cody Rhodes and Gunther's world title reigns as much as you want. But there's a line that you don't cross. There's a line that you simply don't cross, and you leave it the hell alone. And it's John Cena versus CM Punk. This rivalry, man, I grew up watching this. This rivalry defines my childhood. So the fact that we're finally getting John Cena versus CM Punk one more time, or one last time, in 2025, it means so much to me, man. So much. I never in a million years would have guessed that we would see this match. But unfortunately for us fans, this rivalry is in the hands of the worst booker in the entire world, Jean-Paul Levesque, or Triple H. This guy, alright, let me tell you this. I said it in my Money in the Bank review, I'm gonna say it again, alright? This guy, when you figure out his booking pattern, alright? When you figure out Triple H's booking pattern, you can predict everything. Because this guy's the most predictable bum-ass booker in the entire world. This guy does one thing good, alright? One thing, and he copy and paste that for everything. He copies that formula for everything. Think of buying the same formula for everything. He's doing the same thing with the Temu bloodline. He's doing the same thing with Seth Rollins' faction. That's enough, man.
Triple H is a bad booker, man. Night of Champions was one of the worst pay-per-views ever. Triple H, he doesn't know how to. My question is, why would you let an interference between a good match between CM Punk and John Cena? Why would you have Seth Rollins try to cash it in and basically cost CM Punk instead of straight clean matches? There's no straight clean matches. It's always an interference. Same thing with the bloodline. You never get a straight clean match anymore. It's gonna be an interference. If this is what WWE is nowadays, then there's no being somebody clean just because you don't want to make them lose and put the other guy over. What's up with that, bro? Like Triple H, man, like it's the same thing over and over, bro. Like all these big matches is an interference. I haven't found one big match that wasn't interference. And call me out if I'm wrong, bro. Like, it's the same thing with Triple H. All Triple H does is the same fucking thing, bro. And it's gonna keep happening over and over and over until we get like a better booker, bro. Triple H is not a good booker. I keep telling y'all this. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, no one gets straight clean matches no more. I'm rating United champions overall. The bloodline match between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Oh, guess what? In a big match, interference. Tala Tonga interfered in Jacob Fatu's match that costed him, and then Solo Sikoa won the championship. What other matches they had? The Rhea Ripley match and the other girl. Jay, whatever her name is. Not Jay, the other girl, Raquel. She's good too, but that match was, I ain't gonna lie, that probably was only the best match of the night. I ain't gonna lie. Every other match was ass, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to talk about every other match because every other match was ass. Like, every other match was boring. I fell asleep through the whole show. The only match I stayed into was John Cena. The Karrion Kross, the Sami Zayn match. Why would you have Karrion Kross lose if you're trying to put him over? Why is even Sami Zayn fighting a rookie, bro? Like, at least if you're gonna have Sami Zayn fight Karrion Kross, make it a long rivalry. Make Sami Zayn make Karrion Kross beat Sami Zayn. Like what are you trying to make him to like some monster? Y'all might as well release him at this point. Y'all not using him right. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have him beat Uncle Howdy, and then after that he ghosted. And then now he's losing to Sami Zayn? But come on, bro. Even that itself, I think, is stupid, bro. Like, why would you have Karrion Kross lose to Sami Zayn? Another thing, Triple H, bro, you just can't book it all, bro. Like, I don't know what else, I don't know what else to say, bro. Like, there's not anything else to even, like, they had a Night of Champions pay-per-view, and they had, only had 2 championships. It's supposed to be not a champions. Every championship is supposed to be on the line. Was that how it was back in the day? Like, every championship was on the line? There's only 2 championships that was on the line and not a champions. Triple H, bro, I'm just tired of this, bro. Like, you're just a bad booker, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I know when Vince was in Impact Power, he better make sure he had every championship online, bro. And make sure it was straight clean. Most of the matches were straight clean. Now every match is interference. How you gonna have the pay-per-view is named not a champions, but only 2 champions defending it? This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But of course, in Triple H eyes, yes. But in the WWE fans, no. 2 champions have defended. Other matches were jobbers. Why you having a fucking other champ? They could have that Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross match on SmackDown. Why the fuck you do another champions? It wasn't even built. There wasn't even no build up. It was built up, but like, come on, bro. Like, man, bro. This shit's starting to make no sense now, bro. You're gonna have that makes no fucking sense whatsoever, bro. Like that ass. Like you're gonna have a pay-per-view called Night of Champions. You're gonna have 2 champions. Not even like come on, bro. You could have all the brands defending the title. What happened to the Intercontinental Championship? What happened to the United States defended? What happened to the World Heavyweight Championship? He's not gonna defend those. Like, and the Goldberg versus Gunther match, that should be honestly, and come on, bro, not champions. I want to see that match, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Triple H, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I really need somebody else in New Power. Sign out, guys.